Nitro being nerfed, the reboot rally starting, FNCS skin, bugs taking over, and round 1 of FNCS taking place, and also a brand new Fortnite. This video is going to be crazy, and it's going to discuss everything new and all the news that's happened recently. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also check out the Destiny Jesus solo masterclass if you want to give yourself the best chance of making earnings. It's a one-time lifetime purchase and is really worth it. Let's go. First up, let's discuss the update that came out today. It was a pretty massive one, if I'm being honest. The biggest thing for competitive was Nitro. Nitro damage got nerfed to builds from 300 to 90. That is more than 3 times the damage has been nerfed. And that is wild because now Nitro cannot even go through fully built wood. If you and your duo both have Nitro popped, you can go through fully built wood, but brick and metal are pretty safe. It's going to take quite a lot for a duo to get in and a lot of time to prepare. This also makes fighting a lot better because when you get keyed or when you're low health, you can then actually play defensive instead of being absolutely demolished by the Nitro and having to play fully aggressive every single time. This is going to make it a lot harder for top tier pros to qualify for round 2 because there will be a lot less keying now. Overall, I'm super happy because it really does just make fighting a lot more skillful and really brings up the skill gap in the game. The casuals are not happy though. We also had a new Fortnite game mode being announced today. It's called the Fortnite Reload mode, and it's basically the entirety, well, a lot of the old map being put together in a kind of like a squad's respawn mode, where your squad is dropped in and you respawn until every single member of your squad is dead. And you don't even need to use a reboot round. It's actually crazy. I haven't played it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be super exciting. The map is on the screen, and I'm also going to put the guns on the screen. So pause the video, take them in, all of that great stuff. We had quite a couple funny changes in this Fortnite update with a lot of bugs happening. If you look at this tweet, Fortnite actually released another tweet replying to themselves 57 seconds after they said the update was live. It took them 57 seconds to find a bug and type it out and post it to Twitter. They also found quite a couple other bugs with the new Pirates of the Caribbean collab already being taken out for a couple of hours. I think it's probably back by the time you watch this video though, so go check it out and pop in code JKC if you're picking it up. Also, the Rat Boy skin has been completely taken out of the game. We're not actually sure if this is a bug or it's just been completely taken out. Unsure, we'll get back to it. With the Pirates of the Caribbean collab, there has been some new items that are kind of like collab items. We've got the ship in a bottle, which is the Bunker Rift 2.0. I believe it was actually called the Junk Rift, but it's the Junk Rift 2.0. You throw it down, I believe a ship comes down from the sky and kills you. That should be fun for the casuals at least. And we also have the Magnetic Gauntlets. I'm not entirely sure what they do, but this is what they look like. These items will not be in comp, they'll just be in ranked and just be in pubs. A couple of other things to note about the new update. We also had Reboot Rally being added back, though at this point it's like the 5th time, so I think it's just Fortnite milking the extra player base. I don't think the rewards are too great. They're on the screen right now. The glider looks pretty solid, the rest of them look terrible, I can't lie to you. I have to admit my day was made when the update first came out because I saw the Muzz tweet. Rise's drop spot was taken out. He's been compensated with a campfire, a singular ammo box, and a floor spawn. That entire house has just been completely wiped off the map. This new update, I don't know what happened. Literally, they just decided FNCS round 1 will let them have it, then round 2 and 3 today, arguably the most important rounds, we're just going to take off his drop spot. W Fortnite, I guess. The update isn't the only thing we have to talk about today. We also had FNCS Week 2 starting with Round 1 taking place literally yesterday. Today we have Round 2 and Round 3, so that should also be interesting. So how did Round 1 end? On the EU we had Floki and Xweez take it out on 519 points. They win it by 40 points, so not too bad. Round 1 does not carry a lot of weight, so I'm not going to take these too seriously. We had a team I do not recognise as such in second, Snazing and Podestein third, Chapantini in fourth, and another team, a Polish team that I do not really recognise, in fifth. They might be the GOATs though, who knows. NA was very interesting. We had Jiven and Kenbeans in 39th, qualifying to round 2 with 381 points. I mean, they don't really need the money that comes with FNCS. If you've seen the tweets they've been putting out, they are rolling in the beans. Literally. One place higher, we had the OC Imports, Alex and Worthing in 38th. We had Clicks and Vino coming in 17th. A worse performance than last week's Opens, however, still very solid. 17th is not too bad. They had 3 30-bomb games. Towards the end of the event, Vino was actually getting pretty annoyed to Clicks, and he didn't load into last game, so it was a bit unfortunate. They could have actually won this tournament. I don't know whether their chemistry, Vino getting annoyed at Clicks, will be a continuation in the later rounds of FNCS. We'll have to just see, chat. In 12th, we had the big Growl and Savage. They played very well today and secured a top 12. So coming into round 2 and 3 today, we should be very hyped to see what they can do. I'm hoping they can make it all the way to round 4 and secure the spot in the lower bracket. In terms of what the rest of the leaderboard is looking like with the NA Central, we have Aviv and Booga taking it out with 562 points. A lot more of a difference between first and second on A Central, with 60 points being the difference between first and second. Hazard and Wills is in second, and Batman Booga and Rapid is third. Batman Booga is playing crazy this season, I can't lie. Since he moved to Dallas and got to 0 ping, he has actually been on it, and I can't wait to see what he's going to carry on and do this season. Now let's continue. 4th was taken by Rituals and Reet, and 5th was taken by Skittles and Chubbs. Rituals and Reet might be my favourite duo this season, I can't lie to you. They've been on it, and especially in the later rounds of FNCS, being so contested at Reckless Railways. Their off spawn has been crazy, and they've already qualified to global championships. They don't even need to worry this FNCS. It'd be better to qualify, let's be real. They are playing for the bread, if you know what I'm saying. One final thing I just wanted to mention, I'm not sure if I mentioned yet, we actually had the FNCS skin being announced. It looks like we're going to get like a Click skin, but with FNCS styling. I honestly think it's a super good skin, and I've got every single FNCS skin apart from the Aura skin. And I was so annoyed about that, so hopefully I can get this one. Anyway, chat, I hope you've enjoyed this video today. Make sure you go check out the Destiny Juice and Masterclass, link in the description. Like the video for the algorithm. And finally, check out the one on the screen, because it's all about yesterday's news and yesterday's stuff, and you're going to want to see it to keep up to date on storylines. Have a blessed day, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.